about the opposition strategy in Parliament. The opposition members are staging a protest at the Gandhi statue in the Parliament building. They're seeking a JPC probe into the Adani issue. Congress Chief Mallikarjun Kharge and Sonia Gandhi have also now joined the protest. Their visuals are coming out shortly. Sonia Gandhi has not been part of the protest so far. The last 3 days, we've seen a march that was cut short at Vijay Chowk, march of the opposition till the Enforcement Directorate. Then we saw a human chain yesterday at that same spot where currently there is a dharna is going on, a satyagraha. And you see there Mallikarjun Kharge and Sonia Gandhi being part of the protest. And this is not just a Congress protest. BRS was present there. Aam Admi Party is present there. The other members from the left, from the IUML, from the DMK, they're all part of this protest. Pallavi Ghosh with me. So Pallavi, Sonia Gandhi and Mallikarjun Kharge throwing in their weight in the satyagraha. But that big question, Rahul Gandhi was in Parliament but not to be seen.
But Rahul Gandhi is very much a part of these protests which are going on now, the satyagraha that is going on. He did come to Parliament earlier in the day. He did expect that he would be given some kind of a time by the Speaker to speak and defend himself. But clearly by the end of the first week of Parliament, where both the sides have upped their ante, you can now see the opposition parties not trying to have a show of strength, but more importantly, going out with what they are calling a satyagraha, as a movement or a protest to save democracy. So we can see all opposition parties there. And interestingly, the Congress party out in full strength. Sonia Gandhi is rarely seen outside, but she is now there and a part of the satyagraha. Then, of course, she's accompanied by the Congress president.
Okay, Pallavi, I think I see Rahul Gandhi also there, standing just behind where Sonia Gandhi is standing. I think I can see Rahul Gandhi next to Adhir Ranjan Chaudhary there. So like you were telling us, Rahul Gandhi reached Parliament a short while back and now he's made his way to that satyagraha as well. Rahul Gandhi, Sonia Gandhi, Mallikarjun Kharge, all standing there next to where Adhir Ranjan Chaudhary is.
Yeah, this is exactly what I was talking about. The fact is that the opposition party out in full strength, the Congress party out in full strength, not just Mallikarjun Kharge, the Congress president, but Sonia Gandhi and Rahul Gandhi very much a part of this satyagraha, saving democracy, the fight against what they call the fascist regime of the government. See, they were waiting to see whether Rahul Gandhi would have been given some time by the Speaker or the Speaker would say something on the floor of the House. The Speaker never did so deliberately. For at least 10 to 15 minutes, the proceedings were going on, and the only thing that the Speaker said is that everyone should follow the procedure so that we are allowed to carry on with the proceedings of the House. And he says only if there is silence, if there is order, can I give anyone chance to speak. Perhaps that was his veiled way of responding to Rahul Gandhi's request of yesterday. But the first week of the Parliament session ends with a complete breakdown of communication between both the sides. And that breakdown essentially means that you also have now the opposition out in full strength taking on the government and the BJP.
Pallavi, interesting that you say this, that the opposition is out in full strength, because the BJP will come around and said that this is not opposition because Trinamool Congress is not there, because NCP is missing in action. So all this attempt by the Congress party to showcase this as opposition, a united opposition, is falling flat.
Well, yes, I mean, the whole concept of opposition unity is increasingly emerging as a mirage. It is just increasingly showing the fact that there is no really semblance of opposition unity. And frankly speaking, most of it lasts only while you're inside Parliament or when the Parliament session is on. Once it's done and dusted, outside the fissure, the differences within each other comes out completely in the open. The Trinamool Congress whole of this week has completely set itself apart, and with dipping ties between the Congress and the Trinamool Congress, one thing is very clear, which Mamata Banerjee herself has made it clear, that for 2024 she is not going to be a part of any opposition alliance. I don't think we should also miss the point that today, even as we speak in Kolkata, the Samajwadi Party is having a conclave. Akhilesh Yadav is going to be meeting with Mamata Banerjee later this evening. So there's another front which is developing there. All this emerges as very, very good news for the BJP.
Right, Pallavi, thank you so much for giving us that perspective. BJP's RP Singh has been waiting patiently. Mr. Singh, thank you so much for joining us. First question, Rahul Gandhi is being seen in this protest as well. Last 2 days, he's come to Parliament, not really gone to Lok Sabha because he says he has not been given time to speak, but he's part of these protests. Mr. RP Singh?
Yeah, sorry.
I was just asking you, Rahul Gandhi, Sonia Gandhi, Mallikarjun Kharge leading this quote-unquote satyagraha outside the Gandhi statue. Rahul Gandhi has not been seen in Lok Sabha, but the last 2 days he has come to Parliament and now he's a part of this protest, the satyagraha. against the government?
Well, he still needs to apologize. I mean, that's the primary issue of the country, that man has demeaned India abroad, and that's why he needs to apologize to the nation. And he can do it without, I mean, he can do it as from Satyagraha, just from the Gandhiji statue, and say that I apologize to the nation what I have said abroad. I should not have done that. I should not have tried to demean Indian democracy and create disharmony also from the Cambridge UST. I mean, he pointed out to a sick child and said that you are a second-class citizen in India.
Right. Mr. Singh, the Congress party says that this demand for apology is just a diversionary tactics because the opposition has been building up pressure, demanding probe into what they call crony capitalism in favor of the Adani Industries.
Who went to the Supreme Court? This is Jay Thakur, the Congress member parliament, who went to the court, and on basis of that, court has ordered an inquiry of and formed a 5-member committee also, the member committee also. So, and they were the one who was saying either we need a inquiry by a retired judge or by the JPC. Now the Supreme Court mandated inquiry is happening. So why raise question now?
Right. RP Singh of the Bharatiya Janata Party there saying that Rahul Gandhi must apologize. Even if he wants to apologize, he can do it from the Gandhi statue in Parliament, from where these visuals are coming in. Speaker Om Birla has also spoken to the media. Let's listen.
मैं आपसे आग्रह करता हूं कि सदन को चलने दें। आपको नारेबाजी करने नहीं भेजा सदन में, देश की जनता देख रही है, इसलिए मेरा आपसे आग्रह है सदन को चलने दें। हाउस ऑर्डर में आएगा, मैं सबको बोलने का मौका दूंगा, लेकिन हाउस ऑर्डर में आना चाहिए। आप नहीं चलना चाहते।
सही मायने में अनफॉर्चुनेट है कि वो सांसद हैं, क्योंकि जिस सदन का वो हिस्सा है उसी को ही बदनाम करने का, उसी के बारे में झूठ फैलाने का काम वो विदेशी धरती पर करते हैं। सदन में होंगे तो शायद कुछ कर पाएंगे। बुकलेट भी उनको देने के लिए लाया था कि वो समझ सकें कि रूल से हाउस चलता है, लेकिन सदन में होंगे तो समझेंगे, रूल्स प्रोसीजर को पढ़ेंगे तो समझेंगे। एक के बाद दूसरा झूठ बोलना उनकी आदत बन गई है। सदन में आए माफ़ी मांगे। आज मैं इतने कह सकता हूँ, राहुल स्टैंड फॉर रिग्रेटफुल, awful, hateful, ungrateful liar। उनको अनकंडीशनल अपॉलॉजी मांगनी चाहिए। माफ़ी मांगने की बजाय वो ये शर्त रख रहे हैं कि उनको यहाँ पर बोलने का मौका दें।
खुद ही वो पहले से एंटी नेशनल है। तो आज़ादी के वक्त भी उन्होंने कभी देश को आज़ादी दिलाने में पार्टिसिपेट नहीं किया, और वो खुद ही एंटी नेशनल है। डेमोक्रेसी के बारे में अगर कहीं डिबेट होता, डिबेट में कोई बात करते हैं तो क्या वो एंटी नेशनल होते हैं? ये नड्डा जो बोल रहे हैं ये सरासर गलत है। ऐसे स्टेटमेंट को मैं कंडम करता हूं, और कोई माफ़ी मांगने का सवाल नहीं है। हम जमकर उत्तर उसमें पार्लियामेंट में देंगे। राहुल गांधी जी को अगर मौका मिला जरूर सारी बातें वहां पर बताएंगे।
So the ruckus continues at the Parliament complex there. These are fresh visuals that we have from that satyagraha that is going on. Mallikarjun Kharge, Sonia Gandhi, Rahul Gandhi, Sanjay Singh, Keshava Rao of the BRS, they're all present there and carrying the banner and the poster demanding a JPC inquiry, a Joint Parliamentary Committee inquiry into allegations. You can see Priyanka Chaturvedi also there, the Shiv Sena Uddhav Thackeray faction. There are members of the IUML, there are members of the left. There's Mr. Khetkar standing there next to Rahul Gandhi. So the Congress party is organizing this protest with about 18 or 19 political parties, conspicuous by their absence, the Trinamool Congress and the NCP, but the others definitely are building up pressure on the government. Pallavi continues to be here with me. Pallavi, we are getting more visuals of the satyagraha that is going on. So while the government is, not backing off, demanding Rahul Gandhi's apology, the opposition also coming out with innovative forms of protest every day.
Yes, and obviously very much trying to keep the pressure on the government and on the BJP. And on the last day of the first week of the Parliament session, we don't see any let-up coming in from the opposition parties at all. And, it is as much of a show of strength as they can do. I mean, it's very clear that Trinamool Congress doesn't want to be a part of this show of strength by the opposition. They're doing their own little thing. But here you see Aam Aadmi Party, which normally has also stayed away from any earlier attempts of opposition unity, very much there. See, the topic is such which actually binds all of them. For example, ED and CBI being misused, Manish Sisodia being arrested. That's the point which AAP keeps on raising, that this is what the government does when it wants to target its political opponents. So at this show of strength, the Congress is there in full strength, leading from the top. The President, the Gandhi, is very much there. Among the opposition, barring the TAMC and of course the NCP, although the NCP is also saying that we have been a signatory to the memorandum, our absence over there doesn't mean much.
Okay.
But clearly, the multiple opposition fronts which are now opening up, which of course is good news for the BJP. Once the parliament session is over, the fissures or the fragmentation of the opposition becomes very clear. But apart from that, very clearly, both the BJP and the Congress have drawn the line.
Right. Pallavi, do hold on. Rashid Alvi of the Congress Party here with me on the broadcast. Mr. Alvi, thank you so much for joining in. The BJP says that Rahul Gandhi must apologize. He's coming to Parliament but not even attending the House, which shows how seriously he cares about the Parliament.
Unfortunately, Bharatiya Janata Party doesn't have respect for the Parliament. It is its responsibility to run the House smoothly. Rahul Gandhi has not been given any opportunity to speak in the Parliament. Let him speak. Let him clarify whatever he is spoken outside the country. He will explain everything. Every day you are adjourning the House. What does it mean?
No, Mr. Alvi, this is what Anurag Thakur, the Union Minister, said, that he should come to the House at least. He is not somebody special. The rule book, the law book, the procedure is same for him as any other MP. Why should he be given an assurance beforehand and make that as a condition, precondition for him to come and attend what is his responsibility as an MP, to be in the House if he's there?
Rahul Gandhi came yesterday. He had talked to his speaker. He requested his speaker to give him an opportunity to speak, and immediately, within no time, House was adjourned. How can any leader of BJP ask Rahul Gandhi that he is not coming in the House? He is coming in the House, but he has not been given any opportunity to speak.
Okay.
It is very unfortunate.
Okay.
At least he should be given opportunity to speak. He will speak. This is the convention of the Parliament.
All right, Mr. Rashid.
If any member of Parliament, any minister refers the name of any MP, that MP always given opportunity to speak and to clarify. Everybody is talking about Rahul Gandhi, and Rahul Gandhi has not been given opportunity to clarify. Okay. What is this?
All right, Mr. Alvi, thank you so much for joining in. These protesting MPs, in fact, have been speaking to news agencies and journalists present there at the Satyagraha spot. Let's listen in.
मांग एक ही है, साफ तौर पे दुनिया का सबसे बड़ा घोटाला है, कॉर्पोरेट जगत का सबसे बड़ा घोटाला है, ये मोदी अडानी घोटाला है। लाखों करोड़ की भारत माता की संपत्तियां लूटी गई हैं, बैंकों में लूट की गई है, बहुत बड़ा फ्रॉड किया गया अडानी के द्वारा। इसमें जेपीसी से जांच होनी ही चाहिए और यही सारे विपक्षी दलों की मांग है। इसी को लेकर हम लोग यहाँ पर बैठे हैं और हमारी ये लड़ाई तब तक जारी रहेगी जब तक जेपीसी नहीं बनती।
So Sanjay Singh there seen one of those opposition leaders who was speaking. There are more reactions also coming in. Can we listen into those sound bites coming in? These are all MPs who are carrying out satyagraha at the Gandhi statue.
To investigate the Adani scam, Modi government is highly adamant to save Adani, not to save the nation. So all opposition parties demanding all the weekdays only one demand to constitute JPC. I am Tirumavalavan, President VCK, Member of Parliament, Lok Sabha.
हम लोग जेपीसी की मांग करते आए हैं जब से हाउस चला है और जब से ये अदानी का घोटाला सामने आया है। सुप्रीम कोर्ट का हवाला देके सरकार कहती है कि इसकी जांच नहीं होनी चाहिए, लेकिन संसदीय इतिहास में 1992 में जांच हुआ जब वहाँ था, 2002 में जांच हुआ, 2G घोटाले में भी JPC बना। तो ये सब को देखते हुए हम लोग चाहते हैं कि अदानी ने जो घोटाला किया उसकी जांच हो। सरकार चाहती नहीं है कि इसी इशू पर बहस हो। पहली बार संसदीय इतिहास में हम लोगों ने देखा कि ट्रेजरी बेंच के लोग हाउस नहीं चलने देना चाहते हैं। तो चोर के दाढ़ी में तिनका और क्या है। थैंक यू।